Woof.
Okay. So we just purchased 20 Santa's big gifts. And here they are. Now I do have to tell you, since this is for science, the box blocking feature is not applying to these Santa gifts because we're opening 20 of these Santa big gifts to show you what you might, or what it might be like if you purchase and open 20. To give you an idea, I got to bring up my spreadsheet for that as well. I have a Santa's gift spreadsheet. We're calling that up as we speak. Of course, it's going to bring everything up. All right. So Santa's big gifts, the big thing that you should take away from that is that from a ship standpoint, 20 of these you should statistically receive about 1.8 premium ships. So we're hoping we see 2. We could see 1 or none. We could see 4. When we did the Santa's megas the other night, I said at the time I only needed something like 3 or 4 ships to complete getting everything that I needed for the premiums. So I said we're either going to get less than we need or it's going to be way more. Well, we got lucky and got way more. We got like 6. We hit ships 6 times, which means we got steel twice. Now, we don't have that problem on this account. On this alt account, I don't have that many ships. And as a matter of fact, I don't remember, from something going on in one of the events, I got a Santa's big gift earlier today when I logged in, and when I opened it, I got a ship out of it. I got to California, so I hope we haven't already used up all of our luck. Hope not. So anyway, we're going to open these 20, and we're going to see what we get, and hopefully it goes well. This being my alt account, we're going to see. So let's get started with number 1. And I'll be recording these as they come out. We start off with 10 of the blue credit. Let's see, this is on our alternate NA account. So we're going to start out with 20 of our blue. Yes, 20 of our blue credit expendables. Go to number 2. Well, looky there. We get a tier 8 ship. So that's actually pretty good. And I'll tell you why. In your 9% drop rate chance, you have a 7% chance to drop tier 5 to 7 and a 1.5% chance to drop 8 or 9 and a 0.5% chance to drop tier 10 or rare. So getting a Cheshire, that's pretty good. And you might not think it, but Cheshire is actually not a horrible boat. It's not something you see a lot, but it's the typical British heavy cruiser. And hey, I happen to be grinding British heavy cruisers, so this ship could possibly help me with captain training. So something to consider. So there's a boat. That was a good start early on the second pick. So let's go on to the third. What can you say there? Nothing wrong with that. We come up with 10, and hey, we need, if I don't get a ship, if the only stuff I get the rest of the night are these blue bonuses, I'm actually pretty happy because I need these things, especially the ship XP and the captain XP in particular. I need those badly, badly, badly. So heck yes, we will take that. Let's get our chat window up here on the screen too, so we're not missing anything. All right, so that was 10 of the commander XP, or no, I'm sorry, 10 of the ship XP expendables. Awesome. That's pretty good. We've gotten credits and ship. Let's go to our fourth container. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. 15 of these camos. Well, multiply 15 times what? 45,000. And that's how many credits these are worth and what we'll be selling them for. What is that worth? Like 700 and something thousand? Something along those lines. That's where those will be going. So we hope at a 5% drop rate we don't see any more of these camos in this batch of containers. All right, number 5. Okay, I have no complaints about 1,500 dubs. We'll take, if we're not getting blue expendables, we'll take the dubs. Let's go to number 6. That is, there you go. One of the others we need, the 10 blue commander XP expendables. We need those. Bring them on. Let's double up on them. Let's double up on them. All right, we're going to number 7. Beefall got himself, so Beefall got 2 out of 8 earlier today. I'm assuming you mean out of Santa Biggs, but got a Doom Turtle and a hood. That's pretty awesome. I like Doom Turtle. I do like it. All right, for our 7th one, we got coal. And again, no complaints for coal. If we're not getting ships or blue expendables, definitely dubs and coal are fantastic. So let's keep going. 7,500 coal, heck yes. We're trying to see what kind of a coal ship we can get on this account with the coupon, because I know we're not getting a steel ship anytime soon on this account. All right, 10 more blue commander expendables. Hills to the yes power. That is great. We'll take that. That was number 8. We're going to open up number 9. Number 9? Number 9, said the Beatles. Number 9. We get 75 fire flags. That is what? India X-ray fire flags. Okay. No complaints. Still rather have the blue ones, though, or the ships. All right, we're opening up number 10, halfway through. What do we get? Numero 10 is some more coal. Okay, we've doubled up on coal. All right. No complaints at all about that. Next up. Number 11. All right, we have more blue ship expendables. We've doubled up on those. Heck yes. Once again, that is one of the ones that we want, that we really do actually want, believe it or not. With grinding ships, that helps out a heck of a lot, and we're getting low on those. All right, let's go to number 12. Come on, ship. That's right. Oh, come on, let's do this again. There we go. Come on, ship. That is exactly right, Tomosa. Come on, ship. We want to at least get our second one. We need to get 2. We should get 1.8, which you can't get 0.8 ships, so I'm hoping that means we get 2. We got 10 more commander blues. Like I say, if I'm not getting ships, send me the blue expendables for ship XP and commander XP. Ship them to me, or ship me dubs and coal. I'm good with all of that. Next up, number 13. Lucky 13. Today's the 13th, by the way. Let's see what happens. Okay, that was worth credits. Okay, not a bad thing. I'm not complaining about credits. We're credit starved on this account, so nothing to complain too much about there. We need all the credits we can get as well. All right. Hunting that second ship. Come on, this is an account doesn't have many premiums on it. Y'all should be there. You go. Man, look at that. Another tier 8. Another tier 8. So the tier 8 is only 1.5 out of the 9% chance. In other words, you know, if you hit a ship, it's 7% for the 5 to 7, 1.5 for the tier 8 to 9. So we've hit 2 tier 8 ships now. The Cheshire and the San Diego. 2 interesting ships. Not bad. All right, we are not complaining. So that means that I am officially above the published 9% drop rate. But we have 6 containers to go. That was our 14th one, so we'll take it. Especially tier 8. Come on, that's awesome. Number 15. We get more credits. Again, not a bad thing. I would still take the blue shipping commander, expendables or dubs and coal over the credits. However, credits are still desperately needed on this alt count. All right, we're opening number 16. Number 16. Sweet 16. Okay, only the second time we've hit signals tonight, and these are the smoke signals, which honestly are one of the least usable to me. Probably the only time I use these smoke signals are on stuff that has the exhaust smoke, the full speed smoke. Those are one of the best ones to use it on. Other than that, it generally doesn't help out a whole lot unless you like have an American destroyer or something with smoke and you're laying a huge smoke curtain for your teammates. It could help then because it's giving you 10% action time. Just action time. So anyway, not bad. Next up, number 17. Number 17. Can we get 3 ships? No, not yet. Okay. 75 Sierra Mikes. Now, of useful signals, I would say Sierra Mike might be the most useful signal that you have in your arsenal. Might be. The India Deltas that give you the heal bonus are also extremely important, particularly for ships that have a heal. The Sierra Mike is great on everything. There's hardly ever a ship I don't run that on at any tier between 5 and 10. There's very few that I won't run that on. So will not complain about Sierra Mikes. All right. 3 left. Number 18 up. Are we going to get that elusive third ship? We've already beat the published drop percentage of 9% by getting 2 ships. All right. Here we got fire and flooding. The Victor Limas. Hey, we haven't gotten any of those yet. So very good. Let's just don't double up on any of these signals. Let's get back to these, to the ships and to the resources and the blue ship and commander expendables. Okay. We haven't got any of those yet either. 60,000 elite commander XP, which again, useful for a alternate account that you're grinding ships on. So very useful. We're down to our last container. This is our last chance to get a third ship out of what we should only get maybe 2 on. So let's see if we can beat the odds. Is it going to happen? Last chance. Now, the only bad thing about that is that, in my opinion, this destroyer is the biggest piece of crap that there is for me. There are people that play this thing great, and maybe I just need to learn how to play it. But this is one of my, well, let's put it this way. I can probably say it's my least liked destroyer at tier 6, but hey, it's a premium ship, and at the end of the day, I get a snowflake for it, and I get coal for it. So there's no major complaints. I'll just use my bonus flag to burn that off there so I don't have to play it. But hey, we hit a third ship. So let's recap what we did here. I'll actually even bring my spreadsheet over so you can see. Let's see if I can do this so it makes the most sense. you want to hide some of the columns so it makes the most sense. Let's hide that. Let's hide this. So we can only see what we did tonight. And we can also see our overall totals that we've gotten from everything. So, okay, here we go. Let's bring this over. Here is our Santa gifts. Oh, wow, we didn't want to do that. Here is our Santa's gift. Why does this keep doing this? I just want this to go here and stay. Thank you. So here's what we did right here. We got 3 ship drops out of a published 9% rate, which would typically give you 1.8 in pure statistical terms. We got 3, so we did really well there. We got 1 each hit on the Sierra Mike Speed flag, the Victor Lima Fire and Flood Chance flag, the India X-Ray Fire Chance boost, and the X-Ray Papa Uniwan Smoke boost flags. We got 1 hit on dubs, so we got, and by the way, those were 75 signals each on those. We got 1,500 dubs on 1 hit. We got 15 camos on 1 hit, which we will convert into credits. We got we actually got 15,000 coal on 2 hits there, which this is a 7% drop rate. You should really see it once, maybe twice. We got 1 hit on blue credit expendables, 2 hits on blue ship XP expendables, which were highly needed, and I'm loving it. We got 3 hits on Commander XP expendables, which again, highly needed, loving it. And we also got 1 hit, and by the way, those were 10 of the credits, technically 20 of the ship XP and 30 of the Commander XP, so awesome. We got 1 hit for 60,000 Elite Commander experience, and we got 2 hits for what is actually 2.7 million credits. That's what we got on the night. Now, I've also got some columns over here with the totals of everything I've got so far off of all of my accounts and different things we've picked up. I've managed to pick up a total of 73 big gifts from a few that I bought and a bunch that we picked up other ways. And if you look at the drop rates, you know, the big one here for ships, the published rate's 9%. We're now at 9.59%, which brought us up over the average slightly. So we're slightly above that. And if you look at some of these other ones, you know, the statistical distribution is falling actually in pretty good shape. The big one is on the days we've hit 90 days premium 3 times, and that's a 1% chance. Out of 73 containers, we shouldn't have hit that more than once, and we've hit it 3 times. That's why this thing is telling me, you know, we're sitting at 4% versus something that should be 1. That's why I'm saying we're 300% over. We're a little bit high on the Sierra Mikes, but hey, those are some of the most useful flags, so that's not bad. We're a little bit low on the Sierra Bravos, and I'm good with that. I don't care if I don't see any more of those. Dubs, we're actually setting a little low on getting dubs. We're a little below on the camos, which again, thank you very much. We don't want to be high on that one. We're a little bit low on coal overall. These 2 coal hits we just got brought us up some, so yeah. And we've done really well on getting these blue ship and commander expendables. We're sitting at, you know, a little above on the commander and way above on the ship XP, so we're good with that. And we're sitting slightly below on the elite commander and slightly above the published drop rate on the credits. So that's how we're doing on what we've got so far in total. But this is what you might expect, what we did tonight that we went over if you open 20 of these Santa big containers. So pretty pleased with that, and pleased with getting with hitting what was it, 6 ship drops on 20 megas on stream the other night, which is, again, the published rate on that is would be 3.2 drops because it's 16% for 20 of those, and we got 6, so we almost doubled what was expected. So awesome. We're good to go. So let's go over to World of Warships now and see if we can start playing a little bit. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to see notifications of future videos, just ring the bell. Until next time, Tater Dawg says, woof.